by the power of Grayskull.
Okay, sure. Welcome to the
Hello, this is just a quick review for Gothic 1, a remake. This is just a demo, so obviously I've never heard of this game, but I'm guessing that it was a game on the PC a long time ago, and somebody's decided to make it again. It's like a medieval game set in a fictional land, so it's not like based on history or anything like that. It looks pretty basic. The controls really basic. The feeling of the character, the movement, and everything. It's not really 2025, but that's because this is a remake of an old game. So it says at the beginning before you play that you're gonna find glitches, you're gonna find things wrong with it because it's a work in progress. So depending on what the final product looks like, it's probably going to be very similar to this, but hopefully they'll iron out some of the creases and some of the teething problems that they've got. But as far as I can tell, it's like an adventure game where you're this guy, I forgot his name now, begins with a V, might be Virus or something, or Virus. You be him, and as you can see, you go around interacting with people. You get given quests. I think my first quest was to find somewhere to sleep, because you've got to find like your own camp. So it just tells you to go out and explore in the world. But I thought I'll go and check out the graphics and I'll see what the swimming's like. And I was pleasantly surprised. The swimming's quite good. You press and hold square to go down. You press and hold circle to go back up. But as you can see, you get a breath bar. The swimming looks quite good. I like the way the air bubbles are coming off his hands. Just little... You can tell it's dated, but like I said, I'd be optimistic about it to see whether it's going to be any good. Then watch when he comes back up, he switches stance. Swimming. And he changes to the front crawl when he gets to the top. So I thought that was good. Little touches like that, it's got potential to be good underwater areas. You've got really basic buttons like that's with your directional pad. You get your fists out, and then that's your other weapons. You've got your torch, which is up. Left and right is your sword or your bow and arrow, and then down is your fists. So you can punch every button, like square, X, triangle, and then circle. Or I think that was X. Triangle, circle, and then X was the last one. But so you get different buttons, like your X, square, triangle, and circle do the moves. So I'm guessing that when you're fighting with a sword, you have to press like square and then circle and time it. So you do 2 hit combo kind of thing. So the fighting doesn't look that easy. But like I said, it looks like an exploration type adventure game that you can, collect things, obviously. I don't know if you can build weapons or build ammo or anything like that, because I think this demo is just you play until you get killed. Because when I got killed on this, I had to go back to the main menu. So I think you just get one little playthrough, and that's it. But as you can see, the graphics aren't too bad. Everything feels a bit dated, but like I said, it's just because it's an old game and it's getting remade. So they've obviously used the old game as a template, and they're just bringing it into the new era of consoles. So I'll just have patience with it. But there wasn't anything in it that made us think this is shit. And there wasn't much in it that made us think, oh, this is quite good, apart from the swimming. The swimming I was impressed with. But apart from that, it's like very basic. The controls are quite basic. It's like, it plays a bit like Dark Souls, where you can't, I don't think you can anyway, where you don't lock onto them automatically and just spam the attack buttons. It's about precision, it's about timing, It's about strategy. You know, it's not just about hack and slash, which gives it a good element of difficulty. You know, and as you say, you've got a lockpick, so you can pick chests and stuff. You've got food. You get wine, beer. You get berries. I think that was raspberries or blueberries, whatever. And then you get healing potions. So I'm guessing there's magic in it, but just from what I played. And then that's it really. So if you like the look of it, of Gothic, Gothic 1 I think it's called, then just go and download the demo. It's free, so you may as well and have a little go of it and see what you think. Like I said, it's a PC remake, I'm guessing, so just keep that in mind when you're playing it. But that's it really. See you later.